wee, baby. Ooh, wee, baby. Ooh, wee, baby. Ooh. Yeah, baby.
He gonna ooh wee every time.
Ooh. Yeah, baby.
This is getting
Ooh,
really
wee, baby. Oh, hey, man, wait a minute. Hold up. Hey, I heard this song today and it reminded me. Shout out Big Pokey, rest in peace, Big Pokey. Every day, what did he say? Ball and parlay. That song was the jam, like ball and parlay. Every no, red sunny or gray. We gon' ball and parlay. Oh, wee, baby. I just feel like sometimes I just gotta let that wee out. Hey, this your boy Big Nate. Hey, this the Real Underground Radio Station. This is the 870 show, baby. Yeah, the sunny or gray. We gon' ball and parlay. You hear that note?
So funny.
Did you hear that note?
It was right. It was a good one.
Ball and parlay.
Okay, you hit it twice. Okay.
I hit it twice. That mean I can do it.
That mean you can do it.
Come on, try one
You're
more
a
time.
professional.
Count me down.
Go ahead. 1, 2, 3.
Parlay.
Okay, you know what? He is.
Oh, wait, baby.
This is an artist. Y'all sign.
Put me in the studio. Put me in the stew, baby. In the stew. Every sunny or gray. We go. Hold on. You ready?
Go ahead.
Count me down again.
1, 2, 3.
Whether sunny or gray, we gon' ball and parlay. We gon' ball and parlay. I don't know the song.
It don't matter. Just just stick with what you know. you gotta do your due diligence, as you say.
I don't know the song.
Your due diligence.
And my other favorite word, irregardless.
That sends me.
Break that down for me. Irregardless.
Just regardless.
Why do we say ear?
I think it's just.
I don't know where the hell the ear comes from.
It's all normalcy. It's all just people just do it.
Irregardless of what you say.
Just like when people say I could care less. What they mean to say is I couldn't care less.
Now you have the credentials to break this shit down.
But I'm saying what they mean to say is I couldn't. But they just. I mean, it's all like passed down. Like somebody said it improperly. I told you. Don't you remember? Okay, so you remember that music video? It's a long story, but the music video Sierra was in and Future was in. They were dating at the time. And at the end of the Future video, she was like, some. I was surprised you noticed me. And Future looked at her, dead in her face, made eye contact with her and said, you ain't hard to miss. You ain't hard to miss.
What's wrong with that?
You ain't hard to miss says you are easily overseen. What he meant to say is you weren't easy to miss. Like, I couldn't have overlooked you. He said, you ain't hard to miss. Like, everybody brushed past it because it's like, it looked romantic. But what he told her was like, you are easily overseen.
Baby, did he say it like this? Baby, you ain't hard to miss.
Mm-hmm. It was really, really corny.
He's really corny.
Yeah, and I don't know why people don't call him corny because they be like, well, man, what is it? Nevaeh, whatever that man's name is a cornball. Anyway, look. Anyway.
No, he was an outcast and goody and all
I believe he was a nerd at some point and somebody broke his heart and he ain't been right ever since.
Nah.
Have y'all seen his previous high school pictures? They're hilarious.
I haven't.
They're hilarious.
Well, you have to remember, he was from, a lot of people don't know this.
Yeah.
But he was actually not Outcast, but Organized Noise, which is the camp from Goody Mob.
I didn't know
Yeah, you probably don't even know who Outkast is.
I do know who Outkast is. I love Outkast.
Do you know who Goody Mob is?
Yes. I know who the groups are, but I don't know about what you're talking about.
Or you don't know what Organized Noise is?
No.
So Organized Noise was the No Limit of Atlanta.
Oh, okay, cool.
So they had Goody Mob, Outkast, boom, 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 boom.
Nah.
And then she be before. You know that? Cell therapy.
Nope.
Who's that looking at my window? Kapow.
The Kapow is hilarious.
Nobody. I'm telling you, I'm finna go in the stew, man.
You know what? I know who on the studio. Tell that man you want to go to the studio.
You gonna put me in the stew?
Tell that man to put you in the studio.
Dietrich!
Tell the Mr. 18 man. The Mr. 18 man to put you in the stew.
Mr. 18 man, will you put me in the stew,
please? Please. Thank you. Please. He ready to go. He got his act together.
Hey, man, this your boy Big Nate, the Real Underground Radio Station. Baby, listen here. You tuned in to the 870 show. Hey, we missing a couple of people, but we finna, hey, this dog still gonna get walked.
That's right.
That water still gonna get drunk.
Absolutely.
That ball still gonna get dunked.
Uh-huh.
Give me another one.
You know.
That booty still gonna get slapped.
Slaps is cool. I like slaps. Slaps is cool. Slaps are great. Thank you.
You so
Sorry. Sorry.
you can't. You supposed to be helping me.
Slaps are great. You know, I'm sophisticated. So, you know, it just
You're what?
sophisticated.
Well, even though Iceman Buddy's not with us tonight,
Uh-huh.
billionaire Bobby whole lot of money off somewhere buying a new yacht.
That's where he at.
He
He gonna come up in here with a bunch of chains on. Come some Wednesday. He gonna have a bunch of chains. He went to the jeweler. He at the jeweler's right now.
Oh,
He getting iced out.
that's what he doing?
Yeah, he getting iced out. He gotta get the jeweler.
See, I was under the assumption he was buying a yacht.
Nah, he getting iced out. He need more jewelry. You can't be billionaire Bobby without like a big B.
Is he getting the new big B?
He getting a big
the one he sent us?
A
Sent
real
us?
big one, a big B.
The big blingy B.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, baby.
And Iceman is on tour. Southern Soul. He Arkansas Southern Soul artist.
Arkansas Southern Soul.
Yeah, so we got a lot of Hollywood things going on.
We got big thing. Hey,
Big things
listen.
popping, little things stopping. What you gotta say?
Ain't no little thing stopping, baby.
Right.
Hey, man, look here, baby. We free like BG, baby.
we got people on tour. We got ice going. You know.
Hey, man, you better tap
What they
in with the
say when the
870
mic
show.
when the mic hit the ice is twinkling.
You better tap in with the 870 show, man. We got big things going, man. But you got.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, man, I'm gonna try to tell y'all shit ain't safe.
It ain't, nah.
You know, I hope you got your grandpa put up somewhere.
Yeah, everybody. Put everybody up.
I hope your uncle, goddamn me, ain't out and about right
So
now.
funny. So funny.
I hope your older nephews know it's nighttime. I hope your husbands ain't on this show watching TV,
Man.
looking on Instagram at the Vander, what's the name on the page? Whatever the IG page is.
Even Dandridge.
The Even Andrews
Even
page.
Dandridge page.
Because nigga
I
right
gotta
now.
give you some backstory. You don't know who that is?
No.
I'm finna tell you and it's gonna make you laugh.
Well, let me finish the intro.
Go ahead,
first.
finish the intro. I'm
Because
tell you.
nigga right now,
I gotta tell you.
I really want to know.
It's gonna tie in with the intro. Go ahead.
Nigga, because right now, right motherfucker, no nigga, and you know we gotta say it real. How we gotta say it? With some aggression, because we gotta let you niggas know. We gotta let you boys know. Right now, the hardest motherfucking pit in the litter. Big Six, nigga! Big Six in the motherfucking yard, nigga. The hardest pit in the litter. Put your goddamn kids up. Put your husband away. Make sure your grandpa's safe. Make sure your older son, goddamn, he got something to do. The hardest motherfucking pit in the litter. Big Six.
You know.
Now, what that shit mean?
Oh, so Eva Dandridge is you remember the movie Deliver Us from Eva?
Yes.
The older sister is Eva Dandridge.
That makes perfect goddamn sense now.
Like my friends, people are close to me, they always say like I act like Eva. You know, she was very protective of her friends. She was a softie at heart, but like she was a hard ass in her profession. She was just a perfectionist. She was a career woman. Everybody thought she was a dick, but she just didn't play around. And people be like, a dude said that to me one day. He was like, you Eva for sure. And ever since then I've just been like, oh, it ain't no insult to me. Weird, weak ass nigga. Look, you know, it ain't no weird. It don't bother me. Yeah. And I embraced it. I made it my IG name. It's my IG name. It's my TikTok
is this
name.
guy still a...
Nah, I don't know that. No, that soft ass nigga. Cotton candy eating ass nigga. Anyway.
But you know what? That leads me to my first goddamn discussion.
Okay, go ahead.
You know, you have this bad.
Okay. I'm ready to talk about it. We talking about me tonight. Okay, look,
You
let's
have-
get into
you
it.
have this bad.
Oh yeah, you people, I'm glad y'all tune in. All you niggas that got questions about me, because y'all love to ask some of our podcast members about me. So this your night to get your questions answered.
Well, okay. So what are they asking about you?
I mean, some of them are asking about like I don't know what you're asking questions about me romantically, and then you have questions about like
I can tell
a
them
man
romantically.
asked why I hate men. Somebody sent that word, so I can answer all of y'all's questions tonight. And this is all for sport. It's not because I have any interest in your questions or answering them.
Damn.
It's just because this one of them. This is a good night. This is a good night. This is great. I'm so glad y'all are here though.
You see, you already come in going at niggas' throat.
Yeah, I mean, but y'all got questions. I got answers. I just, hopefully
You
y'all are
already
prepared for
at
them.
boy's throat though.
I'm just letting y'all know now. Y'all had questions. I got answers. So yeah, y'all want to know like why I don't why you hate me and blah blah blah. So yeah, what was you about to say? What was the first discussion?
Well, before we go too far, do you hate men?
I don't hate
Why?
men.
So a lot of guys would come off. A lot of people from the outside looking in would say that you
That I
hate
do.
men.
Right.
So what is that about?
Okay, so I don't mind answering that. So I think I've explained this before, but I don't mind explaining it or contextually in this moment. So one, I love men, specifically black ones. I think they're very important. I think they're very necessary. And one of the things that I'm extremely disturbed by is that there's a certain type of men, I'm not even gonna say on the rise. I think they've always been prevalent. The types of men I hate happen to be the most commonly occurring. The types of men that I don't like, the ones that like don't honor their word or just are extremely confused and doing stuff for sport. And anytime I hear men, I don't like. I have been exposed personally to men who are extremely haphazard in their choices. They don't care about how their decisions affect other people, and I have suffered as a result. In my romantic relationships, and I'm not talking about men just changing their mind. I'm talking about men who are extremely confused, have no idea who they are, what they want, or what their purpose is in the earth. And they are pursuing romantic connection with me, any other woman, it doesn't matter. Like we all talk about like the state that women are in, but I love to bring up one thing that's more important than anything. Is we have to make sure we're there's a reason God left men in charge. So the disorder that we see comes from somewhere. Like one of the things I love to bring up with men, when men say, "Oh, these women acting up is fatherless behavior." I said, "So whose fault is it?"
Okay.
If it's full circle.
Right. I get what you're saying.
Women that aren't good women to men, y'all attribute it to the absence of a father to affirm them, which means a man's absence is the reason that this woman is not a fully functional woman to you. It's full circle. Some man was not in position.
And left you.
And this woman is not in position to be a good woman to you.
Because of some
man was not in position. I ain't gonna call him bad. Some man was not in position. And I have a disdain for men not in position. For men who are not doing what they, and I'm not talking about being perfect, present, effort. Like, your children, like, we talk about how your sons need you, but your daughters do too. Your daughters need to see a good example. And I ain't talking about, men, what's crazy is men have this endurance for everything else. And I'll give you this idea or whatever, like, oh, the reason I don't see my kids because my baby mama, blah, blah. Hey, listen. Take it to court.
Figure it out.
See them kids. Like, cause we need you too. Your sons are the only people who need you. We need you. We need you. I know it because, I told you, I met my dad 5 years ago. And I wouldn't be the woman I am. I wouldn't be like as emotionally intelligent as I've become if it weren't for the wisdom I've gotten for him in the last 5 years. That's made an unsurmountable amount of difference.
In 5 years?
In 5 years, my dad has been present the last 5 years of my life.
But let me ask you this.
And what he's imparted to me has been amazing.
Well, what if he would have been present before that 5 years? Do you think you'd be in a different place?
I'd probably be much better.
Worse?
And I'm doing good now, but I'd probably be so much better.
So without his presence.
Right.
I think when I grew up with my mom and dad.
Okay.
And I can understand, my dad was a dad to a neighborhood of people, a bunch of different generations of men.
Right.
So I understand the presence of a father.
Absolutely.
The presence of a strong-willed provider.
Absolutely.
So do you feel like if your father's presence would have been before that 5 year period absence, I mean, before those 5 years, would you be different?
I undoubtedly know there would have been some decisions I didn't make. And I'm not saying I'd be different. Thank God that God saw to it that like the end was still good, right? He makes all things good. But like ultimately, I wouldn't be who I am had it not been. I mean, I wouldn't have. There are mistakes I wouldn't have made. I would have been a better wife. Because I'm not one of them people who talks about my marriage like my ex-husband like it was solely his fault.
Right.
He was extremely emasculated with me. I couldn't trust him because he wasn't mature enough to make, certain kinds of decisions. We were young. And I didn't trust his choices. I would have been able to do that better without fear had somebody given me wisdom concerning that. And, I didn't have that. How to trust, and who better to teach you how to trust a man than your father? Because your daddy is who you trust. You learn trust in that way with that father-daughter dynamic.
Right. And I think what it is that we often hear about how boys need their fathers.
We always hear that.
We always hear a boy need his daddy.
Right.
But
we don't talk about how much women do.
We don't talk about how much women
we talk about the effects of it when they don't have them. But we don't talk about how that's a man problem. It's full circle. That's a man problem.
And then when women start going left, that's when the conversation really comes up. When you see her at the strip club.
Fatherless behavior.
Yeah, she couldn't have had her dad.
Fatherless behavior.
Yeah.
It's always fatherless too. That's the lean. We don't fatherless behavior.
The sad part is that for some odd reason, it's never that her mama didn't do something right.
Right.
In a lot of cases.
And don't get me wrong. I can't. Don't get me wrong. That's possible. But that authority, that I'll say anointing. I'll stretch to say anointing. That thing that God gives to set order. It wasn't given to us. And we're nurturers. We have a different thing.
Right. And I think I believe order is important.
Absolutely.
And if you set things outside of order, that's when chaos comes.
Absolutely.
Everything has to be done in decency and in order, right? So I push back on one of your ideas, and we've had this conversation before, where men are solely to be loved just because they're men.
Well, I don't believe that. That ain't what I said.
Okay.
I said that every person
deserves
every person born is worthy of love.
They're worthy of course.
And that don't mean you need to worship the ground they walk on, or they don't need to earn anything.
Iceman buddies.
The celebrity here. That don't mean you should worship the ground they walk on. I'm saying that just like if you don't make women have to earn anything, you shouldn't make men have to either. In that way, you're not putting women to work like that. That's what I'm saying. Where my water go?
Four. Weathers.
Might check one. Yeah.
You're not putting women to work like that. You don't make women jump through them kind of hoops. You don't. All y'all care about is whether that woman pretty and whether I don't know, who knows. Because they don't even have to cook no more. Let y'all tell it. Anyway.
They can't.
Y'all don't care if they can cook no more, none of that.
I don't understand that. You're going to have to cook with me.
Yeah, I mean, I be cooking.
I said something. What's your favorite thing to cook?
It just depends. I mean, I can cook anything. I was telling somebody the other day.
I ain't never seen you cook.
You ain't never seen me cook?
I ain't never seen you.
How would you ever see me do anything? We live in different.
I'll say this.
Because I'm not advertising.
Right. People post what they're proud of.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, I cook as a profession. Like, everybody know I can cook but you. You don't know me. Anyway, look.
So if you cook as a profession.
You don't know me.
I may not know you, but if you cook as a profession.
I cook vegetables. You eat pig feet. Anyway,
you ain't finna keep trying to clown me for eating pig feet.
I'm gonna bring it up because you had that crock pot boiling on that story.
Full of pig feet.
Yeah, so that's why you don't know. I eat vegetables.
Hey, can I introduce my brother?
Absolutely. The celebrity, the Arkansas soul singer.
Hey, Southern.
AWOL. He been AWOL.
He been on tour.
That's what I just said. I said that before you got in here. And why you come? Because I just told him you was on tour. You shouldn't even came. You done fucked this up for me. Look, I done just told these people you on tour, and here you come. Want a nigga embarrass you? This is why I don't talk to him right now. Because I just told y'all he was on tour.
Don't tell me you done went gay since the last time I was
You don't know what I done.
I'm asking.
You abandoned me. You don't know what I done.
Asking.
We not together no more.
Damn.
So, I ain't heard from you. You ain't got. I'm putting your shit out. For sure. Like, just know that. I'm putting it outside.
Hey, listen. If you need a Arkansas soul singer, A
Or a
southern-
nigga to live in your house because he getting out of mine. Thank you.
you need a southern soul singer. You need a photographer. You need somebody to design you. What is this things you got? Going?
Whatever. Graphics, pictures.
Graphic design
any of
pictures
them.
and blow them motherfuckers
Police
up.
don't know when to keep the door in. You understand?
You need a photographer. You need a DJ. God damn it! If you need anything, listen, man. I got my brother. He back. He motherfucking back, baby. Hey, my brother, my little brother, my nigga, my dog, motherfucking Iceman, buddy.
Man, what's up with y'all, man? Y'all know what I'm gonna say every time? Hit the share button. It don't cost you nothing. It's absolutely free. We back on
Oh,
here, man.
wait, baby, motherfucking Lamar Dindy.
He in the doghouse, so I ain't talking to him.
Hey,
this whole show.
I on some real shit.
I ain't talking to him the whole
Hey,
show.
I'm gonna say something on some real shit though, for real. I'm gonna say this. I've said this privately, and I'm gonna say it publicly. I ain't told y'all about this. This is how I feel. I can be aggressive. I can be very aggressive when I feel passionate about something.
Mm-hmm.
That passion and that aggression is not fair to apply that and push that to people you love.
That's true.
Look, Iceman, you are like a little brother to me. And if I have said something in my passionate, aggressive ways to anybody on this show, whether it's Iceman, whether it's Six, whether it's Bobby Lowe, or to any guest, I apologize. I don't never mean to be overly aggressive with people, and that is something that I work on daily,
So proud.
professionally, in all areas and aspects of my life. And I'm trying my best to work on it. And it has cost me a lot.
So proud of you.
But I never take for granted the people who choose to be in my world.
Right.
Because I know it ain't easy.
You don't never, while you apologizing, you don't never bring us snacks or nothing when you come in here
Fuck
either.
yeah.
I'll just bring that
I
up.
don't feel,
thought that
I
was
don't feel
important.
that way.
Know what I'm saying? Like, that's important. You don't never bring us nothing to eat either. Thank you.
I
But
bought
what
you
is?
some shit right now.
I don't want no dizzle.
Oh, y'all been in there drinking again.
We ain't drinking no dizzle.
I'm drinking, baby. Hey!
Water.
Oh, wait, baby.
Water.
Hey, so, Iceman, you want to catch us up with some shit, man? You had a new baby.
He's so
yeah,
cute.
man.
He is the precious little
He's so
something.
cute.
That's all I do every day
He's
now.
so cute.
Show us picture, man, so the
He's
people
so
can see.
cute.
Man.
I barely
That's
get
a
out now,
baby.
man.
He's such a toe baby.
He just turned 1 month today, too.
Do the
Uh-oh.
baby. He toe.
What's his name?
Amir.
Amir.
Do that
Yeah.
baby.
Come a little
Yeah.
closer to this. Let me see.
Yeah, you're going to have
Do
to.
that
Look at the
baby.
Amir.
He toe.
Look at my little nephew.
Him
What a-
toe.
Look at my little nephew. Look at the baby.
Man.
Ain't the boy so cute? The baby so cute.
Look,
Oh,
want a baby? Hey, listen, it don't matter how hard you are. A baby will have you looking crazy as hell.
Yeah, hell, yeah.
You gotta
Talking
be a
all type of
real gangster.
Hey,
Gangster.
no, I ain't gonna lie.
Killer.
Hey, you want to see me? Look, I don't really get mad about nothing but two things. One, men piss me off, right? Y'all know men piss me the fuck off. The second thing that make me mad is if a baby speak to a grown up in the store and you don't speak back, I'll slap the shit out of you. I ain't gonna lie to you. On the gang, I'm finna slap you. If that baby wave at you and you don't wave back to that baby, I don't care what. I don't care. I be seeing little toddlers and they just be like, "Hey," and a person, a grown up, look them dead in their face, and I say, "No, I'll slap the shit out of you.
know
I'll
what,
knock that
shit?
cereal out that basket. Cause why the fuck you ain't speak to that baby?
Well, you know
I'll
what?
knock all this shit over."
Yeah,
You don't speak to that baby.
You can feel
I'm
however the fuck
finna
you feel.
pour
'Cause
all-
I fight kids.
No, but
Kids
these,
don't look at you like they look at me though.
no, but I'm saying these babies just be waving.
Well, they don't just wave
They
at
just
me.
be waving. They just be cute and they
You know
waving.
what they tell me? The little bastards be telling me.
What?
Why you feel fat?
It's an observation.
Why you feel
They
fat?
just observing. They
I spend a
learning.
little fucker walks up to me,
It's an observation.
poking me. What is that?
They didn't even say nothing.
I'm in the store, dog.
crazy.
I ran to the store just to get me, my cigarettes, which is a Mountain Dew and a Reese's cup, look debit cake. This little boy walks up to me, poking me. Why you so fat? Why you so wasted?
I got a question. Did you answer?
I told him.
What'd you
Because
say?
I eat little badass kids.
What'd you say?
I eat little bad. Why you
You
so
told,
fat?
him, you told him you eat kids?
Yes.
Jail.
don't give a damn.
Jail.
You keep your goddamn, so I don't have
You
no.
need to go to jail or
Look,
a rainbow rodeo.
Jail.
You out here eating kids.
Jail.
Hell yeah, I eat
Jail.
kids.
Jail.
You go to jail or a rainbow
Why you so
rodeo.
little fucking trouble? Why you so fat?
The
Jail.
kids will embarrass the shit out of you.
For
Man,
sure.
they hurt my feelings.
Kids
For
are
sure, for
embarrassing.
real. For real.
So y'all see, listen.
All you gotta do is wave at the baby. You
But when he tell me how why you so fat?
did you answer him?
Yes, I just told you what I told him.
Oh, as long as you answer.
I be man. Look,
Kids are embarrassing.
They will.
Man.
I be telling people in public, make sure your kid don't try to grab my hat off my head.
I hate you so much. I hate you a lot.
Yeah, kids play too much.
yeah, man. I don't. Kids tell the truth, but it still can be hurtful.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and so I didn't realize until recently. So of course, like I understand certain things. Moms look different these days, so kids are dealing with different dynamics. And I'm sure our moms are beautiful. Like my mama was. I done seen pictures of my mom when
Was
she
you?
was my age.
The fuck?
I done seen pictures of my mom. She had like a mushroom. She was a bad. Hey, she was fine. And listen, that's how I get it.
He said it right.
My son, Remington is 10. He is completely like he's aware now that his mom is attractive to other kids. And when I tell you he don't be wanting me to go nowhere with him, I have to remind him that I have to take him. Like I'm like, you do know you can't take yourself to this game, like the game that you have to go to. He be like, yeah, you can get my daddy to take me, anybody. I don't have time to be hearing the stuff these kids be saying when they
What
see
they
me.
be saying?
He told me once, so he was playing football, and I would come all the time. He was like, them kids would be like, my mama don't look like your mama. Your mama do not look like my mama.
Your mama ain't mamaing.
Yeah, your mama is not mama. Your mama got something else going on.
She
Like,
got something going on.
that's a pretty lady.
Why when I see your mama, I get the tingling down there?
Right. These kids be like, your mama not. Your mama.
Something. Your mama got a different type of aura
Your
about
mama got a
herself.
different type of something going on. Like, and he be like, hey.
When I see your mama, I get the
Look,
feeling.
Remington be like, I don't fight, but you about to get knocked out. For real. You got to relax.
So basically, them little boys was trying to come over to Remington house just to see this mama.
Remington, always getting sleepover proposals. Baby, you can't stay over here. You can't stay in my house, honey. You can't
Them
stay
little
over here.
boys trying to see you walk around in that
You
nightgown.
can't stay over here, little boy
I
child.
said,
You
they
cannot stay
want to
over
see
here.
her walk around in that little tutu.
You can't stay over here, little boy child. You can't stay over here.
I see what to do now. Go holler at Remington.
Cause he be upset. He be upset. He be firecracker hot. Like he be like,
Ooh, shade of nighttime.
what y'all looking at? Look, no. One time he asked. It was so funny. We had walked in, and I guess Remington said, "What y'all looking at?" I was like, y'all need to go on, man. He said, y'all didn't come over here to talk to me. Y'all not coming over here to talk to me. Y'all come over here talking and cackling. Anyway,
They
speaking
be
of
giving you
kids,
them extra hugs, don't
speaking
they?
of kids, look, I gotta tell y'all about a moment that was the funniest moment.
But hold on, because I want to ride on that a little longer.
Right on what? The kids are menace? The
Them
little boys are menace? You don't need to know that. You
We used to get
would. All
on
y'all
your
would.
ass when your mama came in that school. Yeah, so they ain't cracked too many jokes when my mama came in there because I got the best joke. Yeah, so you go on keep that shit
Hey,
to
cause
yourself.
Anyway, no, see, I don't
They
get
be
the
hugging her a little tight.
Remington ain't getting no jokes. He getting like, hey, when we can't come over your house?
Oh, that was the
Why you
same.
coming to my house?
Them
Like,
was the
Remington,
jokes,
what type of
goddamn.
game Remington got?
you got games on your phone?
Nah, they want to bring their PlayStation. Remington, come bring my PlayStation over your house.
I'm straight. He can come to y'all house. He the only child. He can come to y'all house.
Y'all
got siblings. He can
I
come
don't
to
even
y'all
have
house.
no games at my house.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying like when I say y'all, like them other kids be having siblings. He can come to y'all house.
It ain't nothing but work and goddamn me abuse at my house.
Yeah,
Come
take
over
them
there with me.
on. Take them on with you, big dog.
I'm sitting here looking at my backyard. Matter of fact, I need to go get my yard cut.
They be hot.
Send nephew Remington over there.
Hey.
He gonna cut their yard. That's all he.
So Remington is not a stranger to work. He work every summer.
Good.
He poured concrete with his papa.
Even better. I
So
need a
he
mailbox.
not a stranger to work.
Tell Remington I need a mailbox built.
He ain't no
He ain't no
lazy
little punk.
boy. He ain't no lazy boy now.
Tell
We
Remington.
ain't raising him. His daddy make him work.
Tell Remington Uncle Nate need a mailbox built.
I got you.
I need that
They
done.
be having Remington driving the backhoe and everything. Remington be working. Remington do work.
Put his ass straight to work.
That boy, he go pour concrete with his papa. His daddy send me videos of him out there with them boots on in the concrete.
Get your
pulling.
ass working,
Yeah,
boy.
they pay him.
Hey, it is what
We
it
just
is.
try to teach him work ethic, you know.
Iceman, listen, man, I got a question, dog. And maybe you can help me. Have you ever been called sassy?
I mean, not to my face.
I can't see that.
Like, do women
Iceman
call...
not sassy. He don't got no sassy aura to him.
You don't have no sassy aura?
He don't.
If somebody said it wasn't to me.
Nah, I'll call a nigga sassy in a minute, but he ain't sassy. If a nigga sassy,
Why when you
What
call a
makes a
man
man sassy?
sassy, what is that about?
what makes a man sassy? So it's when a man. So now some women use it, of course, inappropriately. Everywhere can be used inappropriately. When a man is acting like what you would consider way too close to feminine, like, and I'm not talking about like caring or like, I'm talking about like a great example. Bring up to a man that you are romantically involved with and y'all are dating each other. Ask that man, hey, why don't we ever go out? Why don't you take me out? And the man say to you, why you don't never take me out? That's some sassy shit.
Why you think that?
Well, I say that because if the dynamic, like, let's just say this dynamic or dating dynamic was established by his pursuit. Like, if you're asking him why y'all have never been on a date, and his response to you isn't an answer about why y'all haven't. Like, even before
He ain't saying why y'all ain't went out.
he didn't answer the question before he said,
He ain't
why
saying
you ain't
that-
never took me out? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's
Hold on.
keep it a bean.
Let's make sure I'm clear on this. When you go to him, or when the woman goes to a man,
Right.
and says, "Hey, baby, you know why you ain't never took me
Address
out?"
the concern.
And the man response is, "Well, why you ain't took me out?"
It's sassy.
That's just to deflect.
It is
saying?
deflection, but it's
It's
also not.
deflection.
But it's also
I
not.
don't think it's sassy.
I say
though.
it's sassy because that's not masculine. Like, a man
To
is just
wanna
gonna
be
respond.
took
I ain't
out?
taking you. Like,
Oh,
no.
you just saying just because of the fact he didn't answer.
it's a deflection. Like, because real men are just gonna tell you, I ain't taking you. We ain't on that type of time. I don't want to take you.
No. I'm gonna tell y'all.
I meet men that'll just tell you.
As women, they don't like you that much. And I'm gonna tell you from a man perspective because a man he
gonna
don't want to be blatantly honest with a motherfucker he really care about.
He don't want to be, or he don't.
He don't.
So
wanna be.
because I don't want us to drive too far away from the sassy part. You're saying the response to that, Iceman, isn't him
It's just a
being-
deflection.
He's just deflecting.
Yeah.
But you're saying the
We saying that's
response.
sassy.
Yeah.
That's when you're being sassy.
Women say deflection is sassy. Like, it's a sassy thing to put yourself like so as a woman, right? I posture myself as I hate to use this word, feminine energy, or as the more docile companion. I am the woman. So when I appeal to you in this way, like, hey, I want something from you as a woman. I want to feel a certain way from you. A man evening the playing field and saying, I want to feel the same thing is sassy. Especially in this regard. Like, it's like, because ultimately, what we're asking for is to me a sense of accountability. Like, hey, why is it you're not doing this? What you can say is, I'm not doing this because. That's what a man would do. Like, to me. Now I don't
He's
think that's
gonna
what
give
men
you
do.
a response
I'm not doing
and
it
say,
because.
"I'm not taking you out because my money funny," or
Yeah.
or
and
whatever the case.
we can work around those parameters.
Right.
You don't make it like, I say this all the time. Women do it too, but I hate to say it. Women get a pass, I guess, because they're women. I don't believe women should do it either. But like, another thing that sassy men will do. If I come to you to address a concern, if something's wrong, like if you've done something, let's just say you didn't move weird and maybe you done made me uncomfortable. This is not the time to address your concerns. You had time to do that. You could have done that before I did mine. Oh, what about with you? That ain't what we talking about. What we're talking about is what I'm talking about at this moment. Like, you could have addressed that at any time. That's also sassy. Like, trying to even the playing field. It ain't never even.
Can we look up the word sassy?
You know what? Here,
Because
I like it.
I like I understand completely what you're saying, but to me that's just like deflection or a motherfucker really lying about something. But
Well, I think what she's saying,
I get completely what she's saying too. But I don't feel that going in the sassy field though.
Okay.
Because sassy to men is really like you did some feminine ass shit. Like if we say that, like if I tell Nate that was sassy, Nate, that's really a different way of me saying, Nate, you just did some gay shit, Nate.
well, I think I kind of understand her opinion on it. What she's saying that
Sassy can be defined as
Lively.
disrespectful, or impertinent, insolent, and it can be described as playful and cheeky, while rude is considered impolite and disrespectful. But it's
So really sassy ain't got
Bold
shit to do
and
with what
fresh.
the fuck we been saying all
well, nah,
these
that's
years.
because you got to remember there's a connotation. Words have definitions. Words have connotations. We didn't gave it something else. We always do that.
Goddamn right, because it
The
ain't got
English
shit to
language
do
be
with that.
The English language be fucking. I mean, not that it's fucking up stuff. Like, you got to take it to
We
account.
hijack
Black
shit.
people. Well, I love that we do it. It's the culture.
Right.
It's just what we do. We take a word and
we
flip that
gonna make it
motherfucker.
mean
Man,
something
we've been
else.
calling people sass all this time and didn't know that halfway
don't work.
wasn't even bad.
it means lively. I looked it up on Google. It's saying lively, bold, and full of spirit. Cheeky. Tony was smart and sassy and liked to pretend she was a hard nut.
Just like when they say the definition of gay is happy. It sounds
is.
like, you know,
It
you're
is.
just a cheerful ass person.
It is.
Damn, I might be sassy, huh? Ain't this some
We
shit?
didn't
Well,
definitely.
I think
Damn.
for me, that my opinion on this whole thing, the dilemma I have with sassy is when women use it and call men sassy, you're asking for me to be something that you maybe not wanting. And when you start using these terms to emasculate and what's the word I'm looking for here, smart
Degrade.
woman?
Emasculate.
Yeah.
That's the perfect word actually.
So when you start using these words to emasculate me
Mm-hmm.
because I'm telling you how I feel or what I'm thinking, then that's another problem because now I have to show you that now I'm a real ass nigga or
Now, that's
I'm a
true.
dog.
Now you got to remember. So all women aren't using every. I mean, y'all know this. Some women are using the word for good and not evil.
Well,
'Cause
we
to be
just
frank-
found out everybody using it wrong.
Yeah. So I'm not. So using it wrong, correct.
We
Everybody
gonna
is.
correct this shit tonight.
But what we're talking about is like the intention behind it.
Right.
When I say I call a man sassy, it's usually like if I see what I just said, like, you know, deflection, copious deflection. I'm asking you a very direct question about why you do whatever it is you do, and like you're like, you know. Anytime I done asked men on several occasions, it wasn't about me. Like they'll be talking to me about whatever. I'm like, so why don't you? Like, oh, I don't really like her. I just fuck on her for what? Why she fuck on me? Why can't you answer the question, sassy ass boy? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's sassy to be like, why don't you? I'm asking you a direct question.
And you want a direct response.
You are undergirding, like, you are undergirding it with some like weird flip mouth ass response. So sassy mean like you getting too like. You expect sarcasm and copious sarcasm from a woman. Like you expect like a certain kind of like weird attitude or deflection from a woman. You wouldn't expect that from a man. And I'm not saying men can't do it. I'm saying that whoever came up with the origin or their own definition of sassy probably birthed it from that place. Like, cause you got to think about it. There's a different breed of men out here that y'all are not. Y'all are not these men. Like there's a different kind of man out here. Like you got men now who want to be taken on dates. They want to be.
I want that shit too.
No, but
I
I'm
want to
saying.
be taken on a date.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with wanting to be taken on a date. They want to be the one to get to like they don't want to do any work. They don't want no labor no more. Like they're not. Hey, you take me
They
out.
want to be taken care of.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
They wanna be house
That's a
husbands.
different type of nigga.
That's a different type of nigga.
these niggas are different. They ain't the same.
They want to be. Do they want to be picked up?
Yeah, they do. They,
They
want
want
all
her
that.
to come pick them up.
Yeah, and I'm not saying Hold on. I'm not saying at all that men don't deserve to be taken. I take men out.
Yeah.
Well,
Will.
make it go.
I pay-
If
I
I'm
pay-
doing this shit, somebody got to do it.
I pay
back.
for it. I mean, I feel
Well,
like
at least you
men.
get back, yeah.
I feel like men deserve. But you know that I said that. I feel like men deserve that.
Right.
I don't feel like but I feel like men deserve that. And I'm using a pun here, but you get it. I feel like men deserve that. Men. I feel like men deserve that, but I feel like men deserve that.
Okay. So
Men.
these new age guys
Yeah.
that we're not, of course.
Men deserve
Right.
that.
So it's rough out here then.
Yeah. I feel
So
like
the type when we go back to using the word sassy,
right.
like I said, my problem is when women use it to emasculate and
That's
degrade
problematic.
men.
That's problematic. And most of them women can't read, so you shouldn't even care what they say. Anyway, go ahead.
You can't say they can't read.
Okay.
Some women use that shit as a defense mechanism. Like if you get to calling them out on their shit in defense, they'll say that, but they really
And that's
wanna
ignorance.
Try to call you gay to make you feel bad.
That's ignorance.
You know,
just
that-
like women call you.
Yeah, you always
them the
hanging with
same
your
women-
homeboys
them
and
the
shit
same
that
women-
says that. Huh?
Them the same women that'll call you gay because you don't want them,
Yeah, for sure.
and you just unattractive. He's not gay.
And then what a man got to do to push back, he got to go ahead and take her down.
Now
through
you
that.
got
Or
now,
not.
or now you just got to be disrespectful because
Yeah, 'cause at that
some
point-
women just don't know how to say no.
Or take no.
Or take no.
Yeah, I done seen some women. I mean, a guy nicely try to approach them, you know, and they might not have been interested in them, and they just went left immediately. So I don't blame when they get to hauling off, calling them bitches and all that shit after that. Because for one, why did you do that? Just tell the man, no, you don't have to. They'll really go off and make the man feel bad in front of people too.
So I agree. I agree with Iceman, but I disagree. I don't think you got to resort to name calling, but I feel like women do. Like women do go all out. Like they do, right? They do. Like you can just simply say you're not interested. You can really
Yeah,
just
yeah.
say,
Yeah.
and you don't have to make a spectacle either. Like you don't have to like try to make. You don't have to embarrass him.
Well,
Yeah.
I think the challenge becomes is that even when a woman approaches a man, right? And so because this isn't just a woman-man thing, this can be also be a man-woman thing.
Right.
When a woman approaches, it has whatever the reason, and a man curbs her, what's the first thing she gonna say?
He gay.
Gay or broke ass nigga. Gay ass nigga. Either one.
And
you
then
gotta
what-
be gay or broke.
And then what a dude gonna do, Iceman?
Now they talking
He's
shit
next.
back too.
He's next, yeah.
Yeah, and that's when the situation starts escalating.
That's true.
And I think that's where I want to sit this car at. I want to sit at the point of women using words and things to emasculate men.
They don't have nothing else to say back.
Do you think, Iceman, you think that happens often or very?
Absolutely.
It happens a lot because
Absolutely.
they don't really say, you call them up. I ain't gonna just say women. Let me just not even put that on the women. But y'all do it a lot.
Women do it a lot.
But y'all do it. Y'all in the lead with this shit.
Absolutely.
But it's because you call somebody out on their shit and they don't want to agree with you, or they just don't want to respond to it. So now I'm finna just fuck this whole conversation up.
and
Y'all said the same thing.
oh
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
we're
yeah.
not disagreeing.
It's like I'm gonna fuck this conversation up now because he
And I
called
feel
me
like
out on my
I've-
shit and this bitch right.
I
God damn.
feel like I've said this before, and I'll say it again because I feel like it's important to say. Because as a woman, it's important to call out other women, like so men aren't doing it. So there's a like my great grandma taught me this. Shout out to Ernestine. Woo, woo. There's a way to communicate with men to articulate a concern or disdain for their behavior that is still seasoned with honor. You don't have to disrespect him. Like, I do it often. Believe it or not. Now, I say this all the time. There are men I don't respect. There are men that I don't bother doing that for, right? For the most part, though, holistically, I know how to tell a man, hey, like, this is not okay. This is not, like, the way you navigate this is not okay. The way you're speaking to me or whatever the case, like, I there's a way to communicate that without being disrespectful to him, because men have ears tailored to hear through honor, through respect. Women have ears tailored to hear through love.
Hold on. Let me slow you down a little bit, because I think that's an important thing to understand
It is.
on how you speak to folk.
Absolutely.
Because when you go to address and correct a man, you better have some respect and honor.
You gotta have it.
Because
About
if
yourself.
not, it's finna go where?
Finna go left.
And
It's
you
finna
can
go
say,
left.
and I'll tell you this, and I've put this to the test before. You can tell him anything if it's seasoned with honor and respect. You can say, like, hey, I'm unhappy. I don't like what's going on between us. What way can we fix this? You're still letting him know that you have a problem, something's wrong, but not saying you a piece of shit or, like you a fuck up. You can say, like, hey, is there a way this can be improved? This is or my personal favorite, and these are all things I learned from observation. I like it when you do this. Can you do more of this?
Iceman, I love what she's saying. I really do, Six. Iceman, but for just they ain't saying it like that though, is they?
No, hell no.
How they say it,
It
Iceman?
ain't a woman still involved with nobody. See, since I left the show, Big Six don't even fuck with niggas no more. So listen,
So funny.
man, ain't no goddamn woman out here that's they might do that with their husband, or that motherfucker they just got to talking to.
Yeah, but oh, buddy,
No, they ain't talking like
hey,
that.
you fat motherfucker,
You who the fuck? I don't even need to.
you little dick ass nigga.
Oh, they got a
And I
bunch of
can't-
shit for you.
And I can't lie. Like, I say this all the time. I'm big on credentials. There is not a man that I have been romantically involved with that won't tell you I talk to him like that. I
You
do.
have or you haven't?
No, I do. Like, that's how I approach conflict. If we can't do it calmly.
But you had to. Did you have to grow into that?
No, I didn't. Even when I told you, like, before. Like,
Your grandmother- that was
afraid.
something your
Yeah, that
grandmother
was something ingrained in me.
Ingrained in you.
Yeah, like, yes or no. I didn't have to learn it. I just knew. And that's, of course, once that of course came from proximity. Like, once, you ain't no telling. I hate to say it this way, but before I knew y'all as men that are trusted men in my vicinity, that I allow close to me, that I talk to or talk around, like, ain't no telling what y'all would have got from me if I perceived you as a threat to me. Like, because I'm not warm to those men. Like, I'm not cold to them, I'm not cussing them out, but I don't talk to them. Like, I probably don't say nothing to them. Most of the men that consider me rude consider like my response. Like I don't know if y'all knew it, but I have what I call like the chronicles where I post like screenshots of men writing me being completely disrespectful, and I'm not even cussing at them. I'm just like, so what about me gave you the impression this was gonna go well? I asked those questions. Like you inboxed me and you came at me very like sexually, or I said, so aside from the fact that I am a sexy person, what about, I know there's nothing on this
Ooh,
page.
I'm glad she just asked.
Right. There's nothing on this page that would give your goofy ass the impression that I let that fly. And I know it wasn't.
But did
'cause
you
now
say it like that?
I absolutely did.
And
Like,
now it's time. That's when the disrespect come in. Goofy.
but they don't. You want to know why? Because I hate to say this. Most of them know when they're wrong. Like when you clocking them dead right. Like I gave you no reason to speak to me this way, and they be talking under your clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like you can
What they
just
be
talk to
saying?
me.
What they be saying?
You can just talk to me. Like,
Ooh, I like to eat
Bobby,
that
what's
chocolate
up, bud?
booty.
yeah, you could just talk. You could just talk to me, have a normal conversation. Now, I do understand. I think I said this the other day on Facebook. I understand that there's a responsibility that comes with how you market yourself.
Well, 6.
Goddamn right.
I mean, goddamn 6.
Right. I understand that.
So how do you? I mean, you.
There's a
I've
fine,
had to say something. To you. Like, nigga, put some clothes on before.
anyway. There's a fine line between being a sexy person and a whore. There's a fine line between being somebody who
That motherfucker, ooh, extra fine.
It
too.
is fine.
Well,
Hold
fine
on.
as this cord.
It's fine.
Finer than
What,
that.
but it's true. Did y'all see that? Have y'all seen that
Ooh,
picture?
Lord.
They had this picture they were showing.
Who you talking about, Iceman?
They had this
No, I'm
picture.
talking about
You
that
the
line
yeah.
that you talking about.
Oh, that line.
So
Yeah,
have y'all
yeah.
seen this picture where they had like Sexy Red and like Sukiyana at the top, and then Chloe Bailey and Coco and all these people at the bottom? See, both of these people dress what you would consider provocatively. They're just different kinds of women. Coco is what's her name? Coco Jones is always naked.
Oh, Jones or golf?
Pretty Coco Jones.
The singer. Okay,
Yeah,
not the
she's
tennis
always
player.
naked. She's a lady though. Like, and you can tell the difference. Like, she had on a buckle bandeau top for the VMA. She looked very classy. Lori Harvey is hardly ever fully dressed. We still don't perceive her as the way we don't perceive her like we would perceive Sexy Red because it's a classism thing. And we can get into that another day. It's classism,
I
right?
thought you was gonna say she ain't no hoe or something.
No, I'm not saying it. It's classism. Like there's
It's
a
how
way,
they carry themselves.
It's how you carry. Like you.
There you go.
'Cause I'm not saying.
Yeah.
I'm not saying.
You can
listen,
be a dressed
don't
up hoe, for
don't
sure.
nobody know what you're doing with your body, but you.
Yeah,
Nobody
for
knows
sure.
what's going on.
There you go.
There's a way you market yourself. So you can be a sexy person, somebody who embraces that part of themselves, and not be promiscuous. Don't come up with no ideas about me.
And you can be promiscuous and people don't know.
Dress fully, yeah.
And because that's what sells.
Yeah, I done been
Because-
tricked.
Yeah.
I done been
I
tricked.
thought you was going the whole time your ass in here reading goddamn me Marcus
Or
Garvey
I thought
newspapers.
you was
For sure.
not like that, and damn.
I thought your ass was goddamn me
For sure.
visiting churches on the 5th Sunday.
Look, I done fucked up sometime, like not trying to approach a girl that way. Like tried to go at her the absolute right way that you supposed to.
Whole
and shit,
goddamn time.
and I fucked up.
She
Like,
hoeing.
damn, I should have just
She
asked the
handed
fuck.
that thing
Like,
out
what
of
the
both
fuck?
hands
Why did I
with it.
do that? And I done ran off some people like that because I didn't approach them how I normally approach them.
I think what it boils down to in that aspect, I think you just got to be who you are
Absolutely.
and see, hey, this is who I am. And I think the dilemma becomes we as men also as a issue wasn't raised with our dads. So when the father isn't around, sometimes that could be the case.
Oh, and I
you
do
didn't get the game like that.
I love doing the same thing to men. Now that probably is a toxic part of me. I enjoy judging men the same way they do women. It's so fun. Like,
Elaborate on
men
that.
are like, inbox me and they be like, blah, blah, blah. I was like, I'll wait a few days because I have to study. When men approach me, I look at their statuses. I observe their content. I observe the women they interact with, who they follow. I pay attention to whether a man follows a bunch of women who don't know exist. Why
I probably do that.
is your followers list a bunch of half-naked women that'll never speak to you in public?
Do not go to my Twitter.
I
Please.
ain't going. Look. But I'm saying,
I'll tell you who
when
I
you
follow
consider
on
it, like,
Twitter.
no, but I'm saying when you consider it, why is your entire IG following
Debbie does Dallas.
stupid? Why is I pay
Safari
attention. I pay
Tiger.
attention to all of that because it tells me something. Like it tells me
What
a
do
few
you
things.
get out of that?
Well, I learned things about them. Like, one, you don't really know. Like, a lot of some men, not all men, some men who don't have wisdom tell everything. They got guns all on the high. they got guns all on the whatever, and you know,
On the internet and shit like that.
Yeah, I see.
And as you saying that, I don't even like. I got this new page. I don't even add people. I don't care
For
if I
real.
know you.
For real.
If you got a gun or doing like
That's
some gang
crazy.
banging shit in your picture.
You got switches and stuff. I'm good.
Why?
Cause I'm gonna bring it
Because
up.
for one, I think
don't-
you're
I
gonna
don't
get
want
me
that.
in trouble.
But I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want to be associated with it. What I'm doing with that?
But far as the other stuff you said, I mean, it's a lot of you disrespect, but it's kind of 50-50 with niggas now jumping in inboxes. Because it's the girls did this because you got guys that's gonna hit you with the hi and how are you doing and how are you doing, darling? How's your day going? And y'all gonna screenshot the shit out of him
And dog him
and
out.
talk shit to him. This nigga just keep inboxing me every day.
Basically, they gonna-
He actually
Yep.
showing consistency.
That's who she gonna emasculate.
Oh yeah, they gonna talk shit to him.
He's
But then when that
sassy.
nigga jumping there straight with a dick pic, they talking shit too. So niggas be confused. They don't know what to do. Nigga,
So you don't know how to handle it.
Yeah, you just jump in the inbox really and be like, no, fuck that.
Okay, so hear me out, right? Hear me out. Okay,
Just
so
send her a picture with your meat in your
Yeah,
hand.
hear me out. Hear me out, right? The guy with his meat in his hand is a no.
Yeah, that's some
Guy,
pervert
right.
ass shit.
And the guy who is consistently, and I say this, sometimes I don't. Now it's a very rare occasion I leave people on red. I try to respond and at least say something. Like I'm the type that'll say something. But if you are consistently writing me on a daily basis and I am not responding, I've opened it maybe. Like you also are not the type of man I want.
But why?
I don't
Why,
consider-
why
Why?
not
And that
just
man
tell
showing
me?
all the
I don't
consistency.
consider it dedication or consistency.
Why?
If I have shown you that I am not interested, you got to know
Did
your
you tell
worth
him?
and haul ass. No. But if I'm not responding, if I'm not open, if I open these messages, you see that I open them. I done had. Oh no! And let me tell you something. I'm gonna give it to you. These little good guys you talking about, you find out how good they are by day 7. Cause baby, come, let them messages keep rolling in, and you don't respond, baby, and they start calling you all kind of names. Bitch, you ugly anyway. I wasn't finna yada yada. There you go. Look, get your monkey ass out my inbox. There you go.
Do you block 'em?
Cause this is who you are. Not you ain't
block
just
him
mad.
when he say that?
Of course I do. You're not just mad, nigga. This who you are. Most of these guys pretending to be nice guys ain't nice either, and nice guys still want coochie. Look, you can frame that. I don't care what kind of nigga they are. They still want booty, butt cheeks.
They still want them cheeks, Iceman.
Right, they still want it.
Who the fuck don't?
Nice guys still want coochie. Thank you.
But y'all be wrong for that. Like, just tell a nigga no.
Why not respond? Just be like, hey, this ain't.
I don't have to. Just
And
like that
I'ma
nigga don't
tell-
have to pay for no
because
date.
listen,
So hold on,
I
wait
know
a
y'all
minute.
just heard what she said, but y'all listen, all men, don't go off that shit. Don't give up just because.
Don't
of that.
give up?
Hell no, because my last relationship came like that. That motherfucker told me when she finally responded that I was inboxing her for 2 years.
Help us, Lord.
I never knew it.
Well, so what do you inbox a motherfucker for
level.
2
I
years?
didn't know I was doing the shit because if
What?
I inbox you and you don't respond, I delete the message.
You forgot.
So I done forgot I even did that shit.
what,
So
I
here I
go
go
again.
again. I ain't got it in me. If I send a friend request and it's not responded to or any of that, I'm sorry. I'm not finna play with you. I'm Big Nate, baby. I'm out you.
you know,
That's
look,
it.
that's
But
what I'm
I-
saying.
I-
Love yourself.
I just seen the flip side of that shit because I done had women that I done inboxed before, probably more than once. Never.
But how do you
respond.
keep up
But
with
look,
that?
I don't know. I'd be deleting the shit. I don't. That's never.
You
I've
be
never.
deleting the shit.
I don't delete the shit to hide it. I don't like how that shit be cluttered up. I don't like
Yeah.
that shit. But I done real deal met these women in person.
And they'll
They
respond
are-
in person.
Oh, these motherfuckers don't even look at that inbox.
Well,
They-
I can see why that happens to you because you first of all you outside, and if her man see
oh yeah.
if a nigga going
She
through
better
that
not
phone,
even open my message.
that nigga see it
It might get you beat up.
He.
because he gonna know. That's Iceman, that goddamn he rapping nigga who with the light eyes.
I done heard
I'ma
a girl
punch her
really
in the
did
shit.
tell
The
me
rapper
how
nigga with the
her
light
and
eyes
her
is
dude,
hilarious.
how her and her dude got into it, and me and this girl never had any dealings at all.
Just because she was
He
looking,
thought it.
she was looking at one of your
Yeah,
videos.
that was enough to get your ass whooped because he thought it. I'm like, damn, at least let me get some for real. Don't just do that.
I hate you so much.
For real, don't just, I done had
I said,
motherfuckers
you
lie
out
on
here
me and
intimidating
everything.
dudes like that, man.
Bro, you think women don't lie about getting dick? I didn't think this shit was true myself. I ain't think there was no shit women be doing. Oh yeah, I fucked him. I ain't never think a woman to lie about shit like that.
You mean saying she did or she didn't?
Yeah, like how I do to be like I fucked her,
Interesting.
knowing he
I
lying.
don't know
It's
nothing about
women that do that.
So women be LOPing?
Boy, they be lying on the pussy.
That's crazy.
Oh, wait, baby.
I ain't never seen no stuff like that.
I done and they
Because
fucked me up.
You would think most women can get if it's a
And
nigga
they
out there.
can just get it.
They can.
But you know what made me mad about
Dick
it?
is
Why
the
I don't
easiest-
like it when I
penis is
seen
the
it?
easiest thing to get.
Motherfuckers was lying about it that I really wanted. Yeah,
All
I
they have to
wanted
do
it.
is just go ahead and do it.
They was telling people that they slept with you.
They
and
telling people we done it.
But you didn't.
I actually wanted to do it,
Help Lord.
but you ain't never even offered it to
I'm
me.
concerned. That's concerning to me.
I thought it was crazy. It was
It
bizarre
is
to
crazy.
me.
You
It
know
is
what it
bizarre.
was, Iceman? They weren't sending you enough messages.
It's some clown shit, and
They
sometimes
gotta believe in
Nah,
themselves.
but sometimes they don't want
They
the
gotta
next
believe in
person
themselves.
sitting beside them to fuck with you.
Women weird.
Oh yeah.
We are.
Women are weird.
Told you they can't satisfy themselves, so we damn so can't.
Oh, wait, baby. Hey, see,
I'm gonna be on women's side when they know what they want to eat.
oh, you can cancel Christmas.
All right then.
Who don't know?
The women, yeah,
women
get in the
don't.
goddamn car. What do
A
you
lie.
want? What do you want?
I got a list.
What do you want to go eat right now?
She want rally fries
Nope.
with a Chick-fil-A
They ain't
burger.
open, but I want to go. They close at 2.
Where?
What rallies?
No. You know I'm vegan. I eat the banana leaf.
You want banana leaf?
We gotta take out a tropical smoothie.
All right.
Yeah.
She probably don't eat that because they cook.
I
meat in
do.
the
They got
building.
plant-based chicken in there, and I get the buffalo chicken wrap.
Oh, you a
That
whole
ain't-
vegan?
That ain't
You eat
plant-
like tofu and shit?
It's good. I like
That
some
shit taste like
plant-based chicken. Do you understand how that sound?
to a person who eat pig feet. Yeah.
I don't give a damn. I eat pig feet. You're not gonna make me feel less
What the
than because I
fuck
eat pig
is
feet.
that damn? What is?
What
how
is
do you
plant-based
make
chicken?
that? Shit? I've been seeing it like they damn near make a cauliflower look like a piece of chicken.
Yeah.
No, plant-based chicken is cardboard.
It's not. It's
In
good.
cardboard boiled in bouillon.
That's not true.
That's what it is.
That about sound right.
That's not true.
What is it then?
most
It's
of
okay.
it-
I'm
it
sorry.
depends. Sometimes
It's
like-
soybeans.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes it's that's what it's made from.
Soybeans.
Or it's
soybean.
like
you know what else you make the
mushrooms.
soybeans out of? Plastic.
You make soybeans out of plastic.
Yes,
Soybeans are a plant.
but you can still turn it into plastic.
Well, you could turn it into tofu, but soybeans are a plant. They're a plant from origin. Like that's where they come from.
But guess what else it turns into? Gas for the goddamn car.
What does?
Soybean.
Either way, you can. I mean, you can use anything to do anything. You can use aloe. You can use aloe vera to clean your digestive tract, and you can use it on your face. It don't matter. I mean, plants have multi uses. What's your point?
All jokes aside,
Right.
this might sound
I bet
crazy.
you can't put nothing from that pig in your car. That's for sure. Be fucking for real.
I
Thank
don't
you.
know. You
No,
might
but you can ride the pig there.
Yeah, you might can get some pig sweat out.
You might be able to use it for gas. You might be able to. It might work.
Yeah, you goddamn me
That
put
nigga
it.
said it's synthetic human hair.
So funny. So funny.
Oh my! I just want to go back to this sassy shit. A motherfucker called.
Why?
was-
Did somebody
we
call you sassy?
Yes!
You bring
We
this
was
shit up.
wrong, Nate. They didn't even offend you by
Call me
calling you
sassy. I felt
it
the
wasn't.
way.
It wasn't offensive though. We just
What?
looked up the fucking definition.
It should
Oh
be.
no, the answer is no. Synthetic hair is not human hair, but it don't make no difference. They serve the purpose.
Oh, that was a question. I thought he was saying the
Bobby
chicken.
Love. He said
I
it's
see the
synthetic hair.
question was.
He
now.
said it's synthetic hair, human hair. It don't matter.
Damn, that would have been funnier if you was talking about the chicken.
They wear both. They wear both of them. It don't matter who it is. They wear them both. Look,
Where
whoever,
whatever. Hey, however.
as long as it look good.
what
So
I've
it's-
learned about women and their hair, all jokes aside, baby, wear whatever makes you feel.
Whatever look
confident.
good. Yeah, we don't matter.
Whatever makes you feel confident.
But don't make it look like you did it. Yo, some of y'all make it look like you did it.
Is that bad?
Yeah, it's bad.
Why?
Cause if somebody walk up to you, yeah, it look like you did your hair. Ain't nothing good about
Well,
that.
now it depends.
Like I cut my own
depends on
hair,
what-
but ain't nobody never be like
it depends
walk
on
up
whether
and be like, yeah, it look
it
like you
depends
cut
on
your
whether
own
you
hair.
can do hair or not.
No,
I think so. 'Cause
but
I mean, sometimes
if you
can't do
ever
that.
get the response, it look like you did.
Oh
that.
yeah, it's
that
over
ain't
with.
nothing good.
Over with.
Ain't nothing good about
Over
that
with.
shit.
Over with.
I know a lot of dudes that cut their own hair.
I
Including myself.
don't.
I ain't
Oh, yeah,
never
it be
heard nobody
obvious.
walk up and be like, dude, it look like you cut
It
it.
be obvious. For sure.
Unless your shit was
Not
fucked
for
up.
real.
Yeah, your shit was fucked up.
Oh my God, man, Iceman, what you got? We ain't gonna be in here all night, man.
Nah, I'm ready to.
You ready to go? What you got to do? You ain't got shit going on.
How you know?
She trying to go home and
You
put
don't know
my
what I
shit
do.
outside.
Yeah, I gotta put
Listen.
stuff outside.
No, man.
And
She
I
trying
already
to go home
I
and
had
eat
it.
some tofu.
I had it packed already, but
She
now I
trying
gotta
to go
put it
home
outside.
and eat some goddamn cardboard with some.
You
Yeah,
not
lemon
listening. I
pepper.
told you I gotta put.
Impossible waffles.
I gotta put the Southern Song singer out. That's what I gotta do.
Damn.
I gotta get his ass up out my house.
Papa was a Rolling Stone.
He gotta get
Wherever
look.
he
He finna
laid
have.
his hat
He finna have a
was his
five.
home.
He finna have a 5-day break. Cause them 2 days ain't whatever.
Look,
He saying.
listen,
He finna
I'm
get his
telling
ass
you,
up
put
out
me
of here.
out, I'm gonna have a fire ass album. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm finna give him some material. I'm finna give him some material because I'm finna put his ass out. He gonna have something to write about for sure.
Bobby Lowe in the comments talking about wrap this shit up.
Yeah,
You ain't here today, nigga.
I am finna wrap it up. Look, finna wrap this shit up right here. Finna get him up out of here.
You see it, Bobby Lowe. I'm glad you on here.
Putting his ass out of here.
You know, when I was here last time, you know, it was no, we ain't doing that. Now it's she finna wrap it up. Yeah, we
don't
putting
know
on
what
condoms now, Bobby Lowe.
She don't know what she
Oh
wants.
no, I
We
do.
putting
I
on
do know what I
condoms now,
want.
Bobby Lowe.
I know what I want. Him to fuck up my house.
Yeah, see, y'all didn't even know where I've been the last 2 weeks, huh?
He getting out.
Damn.
He getting out. I just told you he was on tour. He done walked his ass up in here, fucking up my
Yeah,
shit.
you see, I told you, Bobby Lowe, I'm gonna get her one day. Now she lying about me. You see what's going on? It's good when they lie on you. Yeah, that's when that nigga is terrible, and your mama keep telling you he terrible, but you keep going to your mama out
Ain't that
line saying he
crazy?
paying the bills.
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah, he paid the bills today. Yeah, he put that gas in my. That man ain't did shit.
I ain't did a goddamn thing.
But beat that back
He beat
in.
that back in, and you lying about him. Hell yeah.
Hey, what kind of sex is that? Goddamn, this motherfucker got you lying to your mama.
Boy,
Hey,
well,
you
lie
gotta-
to your mama and say
She
you
believe
did some
it.
shit you
Hey,
ain't
y'all
did.
want to know something? That woman believe them lies. She believe them. She really do.
Nah, mama don't be believing
She,
them
no,
lies.
no, the woman do though. She believe them
Oh, the
lies.
Oh, yeah,
woman
they
do.
don't put themselves to that.
Yeah, she
Mama,
believe it.
but
She
mama be
committed.
knowing.
She
Girl,
committed
that
to them
nigga over there
lies.
beating your back
She
in.
committed to them lies.
Cause your mama then probably done had her back beating in like that.
Mama lied to them kids for a lot of years. For sure.
That's so funny.
No.
That's hilarious.
Y'all got
You
a
know
bunch
I
of
love
others.
your daddy.
So
Yeah,
funny.
That's some shit I ain't never heard. I ain't never heard that shit. Never. The fuck?
Man, stop doing that.
I ain't never heard that.
Oh my God, Iceman, what you got going on this weekend, man?
Oh, I got a couple.
I feel like I feel like it's a lot of shit you need to catch us up on.
Man, I'm just, I'm gonna drop that support your friends brand again, man.
I saw that.
Probably
Okay.
tomorrow, Friday, and I got some new vinyl and stuff I use. It really look damn. It look like screen print shit, but you know, I ain't gonna go too far until the drop. Cause I like to, as soon as I think of it, I want to do the shit right then. Cause
Right
I feel
then.
like somebody gonna do it.
You know, Iceman, you got a million goddamn hustles, man.
And I'm just trying to put it out of work, man. It seems like it's coming together, man.
It is,
This
man.
Southern Soul shit is
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
it's moving.
It's moving.
Yeah. It's like I done put this song out a month ago. And this month, it seemed like it wrapped up my whole rap career. I did a lot of shit in that rap career. But I don't have to work as hard no more. I like that.
It's coming together.
Yeah, it's way easier.
Getting the plays, all that.
I can be an artist now. I ain't gotta be out that extra shit.
You ain't got to cut grass and shit no more.
I
Ooh-wee,
did
baby.
want to go around this weekend. Do them last cuts though.
Them last little
I
hustle.
ain't got no problem making no money. I ain't gonna never stop
money.
making no money.
For sure.
So what
Shit
else?
now.
So anything else you need to catch us up on?
Man, I don't think I really got big coming up, man. Before my Red Devil Stepper group, my trail ride group, we still accepting members. Anybody looking to join the trail ride group? But I got my birthday party coming up. It's gonna be in February. I'm just finna plan ahead of time. I'm gonna do a overnight camp trail ride.
Ooh,
like,
we baby, y'all gonna be outside.
yeah, through the whole night. Like, get your tents. You can rent your spots out and all that. I want to do some different stuff.
Something
what I'm saying?
different.
I'm finna turn 30, so I want
3-0.
Yeah, we're gonna be all night.
Oh Lord, 30.
I know.
Y'all remember 30, huh? Oh yeah. Oh. Every Thursday though, I created with High Quality Stables too. We created the trail ride takeover. We don't go to regular clubs no more. We go
Okay.
trail ride, teach the trail ride dances, the line dances, and everything. Like you can come in there, learn how to do them. And it's a workout. Like if y'all never danced line dances, for one of them songs be like 5-6 minutes a piece.
I had to tell y'all a story about that one day.
And they step to every song. You're gonna get a workout every Thursday. And it's just $5 to come in. You
So-
come in late, you kick it in a different way.
So once upon a time in my life, I was pledging, right?
Thought you said later.
Once upon a time in my life, I'm gonna
ahead.
tell you now.
My bad.
Is that your way of telling? Hold on, you rushing me? I can't tell my story.
Wrap this shit up.
You know what? Let me turn your goddamn mic off. Them motherfuckers had me. They said, well, shit, I pledged with a bunch of Chicago niggas. They goddamn me play every goddamn either cha-cha slide.
The
Get
bunny
your
hop,
big ass,
everything.
all of them.
And you
Get
gotta
your
do it.
ass out there and keep going till we say, stop, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn if you do it right, do it wrong. You better bunny hop. And that shit was horrible, man. Fuck the bunny hop, the cha-cha slide, the Goddamn.
Hey man, you can't say the Cha Cha Slide no more, man. Shout out to DJ Casper.
He died.
Yeah, he died.
Shout out, Cat.
All of it is amazing. All of it is amazing. They just, I mean, they timeless dances. You ain't gonna turn them on nowhere.
Oh yeah,
Ain't nobody doing it.
and DJ Casper like the creator of damn
Right
near
foot
line
stomp.
dancing. He done
He
he done like damn near the Godfather of that shit.
This is why you need to wrap it up right there.
Run it up.
Yeah, yeah.
And stomp.
Hey, a crazy story about Casper while we finna go. Man, if people that real deal know my daddy that was in Pine Bluff doing music scene back in the day, my daddy's name is C-Note. He go by Casper. When I didn't meet my dad personally until I was 8. So when the Cha Cha Slide came out on the radio, my mama ain't seen this nigga in years either. All she knew is this is a guy on the radio named Casper with a song.
Oh wow.
So we damn near thought that was my daddy.
Ooh wee, baby.
I was wrong. And I think I lied to a couple kids.
You know
That's okay. Hey, it's okay.
I unwillingly lied
That's
because
okay.
I
You didn't
thought
know.
that was the truth.
You
Well,
didn't
the
know.
truth is out now.
Yeah, it wasn't him. But it could have been him
It
that
could've
just
been.
yeah. You could have replaced that Casper
Exactly.
with my
Exactly.
Casper that died.
How you know?
You could have had to come up with a remix.
We didn't even know what Casper looked like. You didn't even have to say that on the radio. We would have
Cha-cha.
I mean, I'm not
Should
trying
well.
to. Even if there was my dad, I still ain't gonna claim him. 'Cause-
so funny.
but he could have took the real DJ Casper
funny.
life.
So
You know, they could have exchanged.
That's exactly.
Could have met him at the crossroads.
Exactly.
Hell, somewhere. I don't know.
Who knows?
So you wouldn't be lonely.
So you won't be lonely.
Damn, he got a new daughter. He do good with it. Look like.
I'm
I
so
wonder if you
tired.
still will go to hell for me. Damn, what did you right your wrongs? What the fuck? God, you might done skipped hell trying to be a good
shit.
daddy now. You bastard.
Hey, sometimes you got, hey, you know what I'm saying? Some people, I hate to say it this way, for real. Like, you know, people really learn eventually. And sometimes it's really, really, really frustrating to watch them get it right later. Because it be like,
I don't even care.
You
I'd
should've
rather,
been got this shit
I'd rather
together.
just not even look.
Right.
for real, for real. No,
Yeah.
seriously. It is a bit frustrating.
Six, what you got going on this weekend?
Me.
What's today? What's that? Today?
Wednesday, nigga.
The weekend. Oh, I'm going out Friday. I don't know what I'm doing Saturday and then
The
Sunday.
roster got to set this shit up.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
You know the drill.
I'm not going through this.
I
shit
got a
with
lot
you.
of. I don't know why you let the fact that I have a roster bother you.
It doesn't bother
Hold
me.
up. You got a roster like a lineup?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, get the fuck off here. Yeah, I done
upset.
missed. She done
He's sad.
changed a lot in 2
He's so
weeks.
sad. He's so sad.
It's all right. I done had 2 weeks of you. I don't need anymore.
Hey, baby, this your boy Big Nate. This the 870 show. Hey, shout out to our brother Bobby Lowe.
Shout
A
out.
whole lot of money.
Billionaire
Bobby.
We want to see the chain when you get back.
Yeah.
We know
I
you
ain't got
getting
him
the
a
chain.
chain.
You getting the
That's
chain,
where he
man.
at. He getting iced out.
Well,
Why the fuck? Listen,
He
now
getting
you
iced
want to
out.
be a rapper.
He getting
What the
iced
fuck?
out. He
You
getting
got-
iced out. You on
you
tour.
flew in off
You
tour.
flew in off tour. He getting the chain.
all right.
Oh,
That's how you
okay.
got here. That's why you was late today. You
You
flew in off
flew in
tour.
off tour.
On the private jet.
Yeah, on the PJ.
On the PJ.
Right. Hey, this your boy Big Nate with the Real Underground Radio
This is kinda
Station.
like a yellow crop
This the
duster.
870 show. Hey, this my dog, Iceman Buddy. This Big Six, the motherfucking hardest pit in the litter. Ooh, wee, baby. This the 870 show. Hey,